Now, Jim.
Yes, please.
I want to ask you about this because you started this mess with Mark Rasciuto.
You did.
On the rush hour during the week, 6 p.m, by the way.
My man.
You did ask.
My man.
You did ask the people out there why are so many players leaving the Crows over the last few years.
Just asked a question.
So you have dobbed him in. Now, Roo's come out and, well, he told everyone. It probably should have been an in-house little chat, but he went on radio. Now he's copping it left, right and centre, and it's your fault, Jim. It is your fault. So have you been in touch with Roo?
Did receive a call from the big raging bull yesterday.
And how did that go?
Well, I didn't get many words in the first couple of minutes.
So did. Because you dobbed him in.
I did have to just a couple of times, Duck say to him, Rashoot, I didn't have the intention of landing you in the brownstone. I'm very sorry that's what happened. And the message I got back very clearly was, so you should be.
But I'm not sure why, and I'm not sure why everyone's up in arms about it. He's a guy, and I know he's a director of a footy club, but he also has a job in the media. So you are compromised a little.
Everyone's compromised.
And there are a lot of people in the same boat.
Everyone is.
I loved his honesty. It was refreshing. He didn't hold anything back. He let it know.
But were the facts right?
Basically what he said about the majority of the players, and when I say the majority, the recent guys that have left, basically said, if that's what they were worth on the open market, we were more than happy to let them go rather than pay them that amount of money.
It's interesting.
Now, that's called...
It's interesting technique, though, Doug.
That's called honesty. Well, it's honest. No, and I found it refreshing.
Honesty
Those figures
at a point...
were very much inflated, though.
Hang on, and by the way, this is the other thing. For all the people out there, he's up in arms, he's a director, he knows the amount, he shouldn't have used figures. Every journo every week is making up figures about what footballers are on. In actual fact, you could go back 6 months and read certain journos that actually wrote that McGovern was getting paid that amount of money and others were getting paid that amount of money.
But the point is, Doug, he's privy to that information as a director of a footy club, and no one in the history of the game has spoken as openly about players who've departed and the numbers that are attached to those departures.
Really? Well, was it refreshing?
Well, he picked and
honesty?
chose his moment.
You want honesty, and then when someone is honest, you go, oh, why be honest?
He chose his moment to suit him and his club at that point in time. He wasn't honest at the time they were leaving, and 4 of those 8 players he did discuss, Duck, were under contract of the Adelaide Crows doing.
Anyway, I don't want him angry.
No.
So that's all I needed to sort out.
I tell you,
you were scared, weren't you?
I tell you what, JB, and I've had a bit of a chat to him, and he's happy with you. He's still happy with you, but there's a bloke here he's not happy.
Who within this room?
But I said to him, you're going to have to get in line. I said, there's a big queue.
What would he do if he grabbed hold of the old Debbie Downer up the back?
The Rupert said, I don't give a shit about the line.
I'll go straight to the front.
I'll go straight to the front.
Oh, Damo. Who are you more feared of? The Scott brothers? Luke Beveridge or Roo?
The Bulldogs coach.
Oh, he's still got him.
No, he's genuinely scared.
I have seen Roo angry a couple of times. It's not good. It's just not good.